Hey, look, you myself shit, I'm a soldier. I'm looking for a soldier, right? Yeah, I'm here for me to see. You ain't never met a soldier yet. Get me 504. You already?
Whoa. It's like stepping into some sort of trippy alternate dimension. Thanks, LJ.
Right? With our tech, we can do lots of crazy things in 2K games. Really anything the writers come up with. And trust me, they come up with some doozies.
Really cool that with your busy WWE schedule, you still make time to come here every year and do mocap for the game. I don't see every former WWE champion here.
Ever since I got roped into capturing some of my Aunt Justine's moves back in 23, I've been into it.
There are more former and future WWE champions here than a lot of people think. But you're not a lot of people, are you?
Hey, Buzz.
LJ? I find it hard to believe that an ousted WWE superstar made their way to Petaluma, California for a tech demo.
I did not. It's possible I have an agenda.
And it's possible you heard about a group of superstars who do mocap for the video game and share a largely unspoken connection?
Guilty as charged. I wanted to talk to you about...
Listen, I do have a feeling we all have a fair amount in common, but we've got to get changed and ROM in. You'll have your chance to talk to everyone soon.
Hey, you two seem familiar, but I'm not sure if I could place you.
We totally should have added make sure people remember who we are to the list, Red.
We can't add absolutely every little thing to the list, Trey.
Okay, but somehow there was still room for the Crybaby match on it?
You're still mad about that?
Yes, I'm still mad about that. Who wants to lose to X-Pac and be forced to wear a diaper?
Hi, sorry. I'm Red, and this is Trey. You've probably picked up on this, but in addition to being very talented wrestlers in our own right, we're also childhood best friends, who sometimes tend to squabble about things that could be left in the past.
I'll only leave them in the past because of how bright the future's looking. This is actually going to be a pretty big year for us. See, we've got this list that we made when we started. Stuff that we wanted to accomplish in the business. One of them is to be on the cover of a WWE 2K game. And I've got a feeling that this year, 2K25 is going to be our year.
$2K25? Are you sure?
Am I sure? No, I am not. And some may even say that it feels like an alternative reality. But there's this feeling deep in my gut that somewhere out there is a world where Red and Trey belong on the cover of this year's video game. So I'm gonna keep the faith and believe.
Trey and I are used to hearing naysayers. Let's just say it's not always easy to be someone who works on a game when that game gets released and people talk about it on the internet. Lots of things that can happen beyond your control. But everyone's entitled to their opinion. And Trey and I have come a long way in, let's say, the past 5 years or so since, I don't know, 2020? Everyone messes up sometimes, right? Even sometimes in big ways, like maybe, totally hypothetically, even hiding someone's birth parents' deaths from them?
What?
This feels like something you guys should deal with in the future.
All I'm saying is that people can grow. Even Trey and me. We're gonna be in the Hall of Fame someday. Anyway, happy to have you here.
Hey, the Dark Horse and the Captain? I was following your rise through WWE last year so closely. Like when you won the Undisputed Championship after Roman Reigns vacated it.
Huh. It's been a minute since that SummerSlam tournament. Honestly, sometimes even feels like years. Or another life.
And you had an insane journey of unleashing your full potential in WWE before becoming Women's World Champion.
I'm multifaceted, but you can call me Cap.
If that's okay, just don't soul siphon me. Are you still doing that?
No promises.
What's crazy is that last year I felt so connected to both of you.
No apology necessary.
So what is the next big challenge for you? After you
But isn't that kind of up to the
what do you mean?
I like to think that
You get what we're saying, right?
Who are you talking to?
he's still in it, Horse. He doesn't see him yet.
Oh, right. I'll explain later. Depending on what happens with Mutiny, that is. WWE might not survive this. And I'm thinking this particular challenge may be a little more difficult than most if we're getting this meta about it. Might actually have the chance to...
You never know. Sorry, we've gone on a tangent.
Man, I'm in hot water with the director. We're so far behind.
Sorry, I can't quite put a name to the face. Which is weird. I know everyone on the roster pretty well.
I'm used to it. A lot of people didn't recognize me after my gimmick change. When I debuted, they called me the Lock. I came out as the next big thing in 23, burst out of this giant, dumb safe for my entrance. Then I won the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, I remember hearing about that. Wait,
I convinced her to let me mocap a version of my class.
you asked to capture your safe entrance? I thought you hated when WWE forced you into that.
At the time, I did. But now I have a soft spot for it. That entrance and gear was a good visual representation of the shackles of the system, and actually set me up to be able to break free. I didn't like not being able to choose
MyRise?
Yeah, my career, my rise. Anyway, if I wanted to call my own shots, I could always just go play.
Modes?
Yeah, you know, modes. Forms of expression. They're actually really big on you playing around with different personas in WWE.
You're giving me quite the...
Well, we are behind schedule. Better suit
You
up.
want me to suit up?
I'm gonna guess you're here. I've been in the game. Go get changed. You join them and make it.
All right, let's see some good moves, you three.
Good thing the newbie showed up to speed this up.
It's always nice when someone shows up wanting help with a quest.
I'm not gonna take much persuading. I've been itching for a new quest.
Yeah. Right after I joined WWE, felt like there were a bunch of quests to complete. Now,
Let's at least pretend we still need convincing, guys.
Keep fighting! If they knock you down, get back up! Down, up, down, up!
Well, that's another move to add to my list of things not to try. Whoa! You hit with any more power, you'll open a
portal to the netherworld.
Is this a fight or a dance-off?
Let's go, LJ! Are you in a match or your aunt's podcast? Come on! Leave your opponents writhing in agony. Soak them out in crimson. Make it so when they're reeled out, the medics will be too terrified to look at their battered faces.
Easy. Hothead Red has been told she has major issues.
Sorry. You know how I get sometimes.
Come on, let's see some real passion out there, guys.
Think about what's driving your character.
You guys do one movie and buddy cop TV pilot, and suddenly you're industry pros.
Hey, the faster we get this, the faster we can rap.
Good point. Think about your backstory. What does this battle mean to you?
Time to evict any doubts. Own the ring like you're the landlord. And the rent is due.
Someone's out there making one bad decision after another.
Are we watching former champions or BCW wannabes?
Let's go!
Make your dad proud, Buzz. And make your aunt proud, LJ. And we just met, but you probably have someone to make proud too, right?
Sounds like someone just impressed Trey.
No, my mocap suit's just riding up and tickling me in places I'd rather not mention.
TMI, Trey.
I didn't mention the places. That move was slicker than a cafeteria tray. I would know. You guys are giving us a real Ranksgiving feast of moves in there.
Come on, LJ. Show us you're more than a Nepo baby. manifestation of some better moves.
At some point, do we actually get to see what the buzz is about?
Unleash your full potential!
Don't be a crybaby. Get in there and fight.
Come on, you're here to win, not make friends.
1, 2. That's it. Ring it.
Let's see that celebration! You beat LJ and...
So, what do you two?
I think if you
And
So
we're
you
and
get
I
mute
think
and
I like
punk
and
mode?
Let's remind.
Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania. I can't wait.
Mutiny Universe! What I have proven the past few months is that it only takes a spark to start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM! And of course, yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against...
What the hell?
Sorry, Punk. Change of plans.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my God, is that Buzz?
They've infiltrated the infiltrators.
Talk about a change of plans.
Former WWE champions attacking Mutiny. Who all is in on this?
3D through the table. Mutiny's never faced anything like this before.
They're definitely on their heels right now.
The captain, some major players are here and they're on a mission.
I think this has Punk's attention.
Bailey and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
It looks like Mutiny is completely off their game.
All hell has broken loose here at Mutiny's home base.
It's about time someone took a stand against them.
LJ and Buzz have jumped the barricade.
And look who's with them. Mutiny's nemesis is back.
That's right. You better run.
This is unbelievable.
No, Corey, this is beautiful.
Punk's been fooling around, and now he's going to find out.
Looks like Punk didn't want a taste of his own medicine.
Punk's hightailing it so fast, he didn't have time to blow a kiss. Is Punk going to get away?
You gotta be kidding me.
Not this time.
Maybe we'll finally get some justice.
CM Punk is finally going to face the consequences of his actions.
When he betrayed this man and formed an alliance with his former partner, he unleashed a whirlwind on his own house.
I hope he gives Punk the beating that treacherous SOB deserves.
Totally helpless at the moment.
And we know the PC parking lot has plenty of prime real estate to create a bit of serious damage.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Evades the attack.
Running knee lift.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Punk never saw that coming. Stops the kick.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
No such thing as a soft landing out there in the parking area.
Just concrete and asphalt everywhere you look. Denied with an elbow.
What a way to get out of that one.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Punk had to expect this after everything he's put him through.
Into the steel door.
Punk's in trouble here.
From behind.
We gotta go.
The SOB is going to get away again.
Punk may have escaped, but this battle has been won. We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base of the Performance Center.
Mutiny has fallen.
It's about damn time.
First, I just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. I hope you like what we've done with the place. It was so... because we have a... See, it's clear to me. This was no mutiny for the good of the people. What you led was a power grab, designed to replace a monarch with a dictator. You're even more corrupt than the thing you hate. But CM Punk, don't worry. The players I brought with me, we aren't even close to finished. Oh, and your precious Performance Center? This is ours now. Want it back? Give me a match, and let's settle this once and for all. That was incredible.
Did you see me slam Gigi Dolan into the barbells in the weight room? Justine's gonna love hearing about that.
It was perfect. I kind of wish I had brought my van, though. Would have been fun driving that old scrap heap through the mayhem.
Maybe next time we invade a faction headquarters, Buzz.
Oh, and did you see I even got those 2 other WWE champions who started working with us on 2K22 to show up and help?
Oh, yeah. I was wondering who they were. I never got their names.
No one did.
So I hear...
You know any... Mutiny doesn't stand a chance.
It's Team WWE here for one final Mutiny battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 905 pounds. And the Lock, the Dark Horse, and the Superstar!
The leader of this team struck right at the heart of Mutiny and forced this winner takes all final showdown.
It's not over until CM Punk and every one of his flunkies pay for what they've done and never show their faces again.
Mutiny's last stand is about to begin, and Team WWE looks ready. CM Punk's revolution has all come down to this.
And CM Punk, Sting, Kevin Owens, and Bayley!
It's hard to even look at these treasonous backstabbers, but hopefully we won't have to look at them much longer.
If it's hard for us, imagine how bad it is for the leader of Team WWE. He's got to be seething that the woman he brought in to fight Mutiny is now one of its last soldiers. It's WWE versus Mutiny one last and final time.
The final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything is at stake.
Mutiny was beaten as soon as that man led an army into the Performance Center and evicted the whole treasonous lot of them.
Well, they have an ace in the hole this time, Saxton. His ex-partner is standing across the ring, and she knows everything about him. That's a tactical advantage that's hard to overcome.
Ooh. Nice clothesline. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
How are they going to hear after this match? Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And well-timed maneuver there. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. What in the world? What's happening here?
And that was a precisely measured attack.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Placing him in the corner.
Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible. Clover leaf stretch.
And that typical disregard of Owens given right back to him.
Probably getting knocked around a little more than he anticipated. Might want to think about making a tag. Good defense there.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, for the arm bar and up. Oh, that attack was definitely pre-calculated. Hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
Owens running into some trouble.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Knee back of neck.
Great ring awareness saved him.
The lock put a stop to that.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Yeah, Locke's survival instincts are taking over.
Backbreaker.
Kevin Owens with the evasion.
Caught in a bad spot.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Lock launching attacks left and right.
The Rock isn't holding anything back.
Now Bayley looking for some momentum.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match.
Neckbreaker.
Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
Then we have Owens. And he manages to kick out at one.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Defense from him.
These two have learned each other so well. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Oh, ouch. Ooh, oh.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Getting out of harm's way. Brought down with a snapmare.
He saw it coming from Owens.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Boom, face first.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Lock might be looking to fly.
Sky high.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Made it for the tag. Taking a moment to fire up this crowd and herself.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. The upper hand now belongs to the Lock.
A killer instinct from the Lock is shining through. measured elbow drop.
Head being targeted again, it seems. Boom! Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Wallen a bridge and out.
Incredible.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Boom! She dodges out of the way.
And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
She's got to start fighting back to get in this match.
She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it.
Setting it up. Boom! Boom! What a forearm!
Inverted suplex.
Armbar, leg lock, submission.
This could result in a tap out. I don't know. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Has the leg trap. Fisherman suplex. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Vicious double axe handle. Armbar, leg lock, submission.
And you can see the arm getting absolutely wrenched here.
Expert strategy coming into play now.
And just like that, the nightmare that was Mutiny is officially over.
Normally, I'd say that's overly dramatic, Saxton, but not after everything we've been put through.
CM Punk is clearly not happy with the outcome.
Mutiny may be finished, but I have a feeling there's still business to be settled.
It looks like we're going to have some words exchanged here.
No! You don't get to just walk away. You told the world at Survivor Series just how disposable you think I am. So now, it's my turn. I always thought that the two of us had a special bond, that we were lucky to have found each other so young. But you only liked me because I was the kid with the pool, the video games, the only one who had your back when you got in trouble. I was convenient. So when you had the opportunity to jump to something even more convenient at Survivor Series, you didn't even give it a second thought. But for what? Power without responsibility? An easier road? A match at the Showcase of the Immortals? WrestleMania CM against some hand-picked opponent? Don't worry. I'll make sure you still get a match at the real WrestleMania against me! We do have a bond. I know you better than anyone. I know your weaknesses, your flaws, your fears. I know everything, which is why I know exactly how to tear you apart at WrestleMania!
Does this mean we're getting WrestleMania this year after all?
And I think we have our main event.
I can't wait for these two to finally settle their issues at WrestleMania.
Man, does it feel great to be at WrestleMania. The real WWE version. I don't know if I could have stomached that Punk-branded nonsense. It was a hectic few weeks getting everything together last minute, but we pulled it off.
Shows what you can accomplish when we work as a team, not as an individual who puts their own in.
A mistake? May have been a few bumps.
No thanks to you. You let a civil war break out in WWE. All of the problems.
I'd be
somewhere along.
What are you looking for here?
For you to step aside so that I can give this company what it really needs.
Yeah? What's that?
A leader who's not afraid of change.
Well?
I see.
Thank you.
It was no problem.
So,
Well,
I'm sure.
I believe they need to earn their redemption. You can't just try to overthrow an entire company without any consequences. I'm not saying they're gone forever, but respect and reinstatement needs to be earned, not given freely.
Any big changes you'd like to see tackled first? Punk's mutiny.
Honestly, after such a big deviation, I want to return to form a little bit, re-establish some structure, and then start mixing things up.
Not a bad strategy, but
Thanks, Adam.
It's the man who's out for ultimate payback.
That superstar has been looking for retribution since Survivor Series.
With good reason, Saxton. Revenge is a dish best served cold, and a chill just came over this WrestleMania arena.
This man has been put through hell, and he's ready to return the favor. This woman's going to pay the price right here at WrestleMania.
And his opponent from New York,
The whole WWE Universe has had such high hopes for this superstar. The WrestleMania moment wasn't supposed to look like this.
It's like the old saying goes, you become the thing you hate.
This could be this combatant's final stand here at WrestleMania. There's the bell, and we're underway with WrestleMania's main event.
This one isn't just a match, it's as personal as it gets. Their lives and careers have run in parallel since the beginning, and now that journey comes to an end.
These two people helped create each other, and now one of them is going to destroy the other once and for all.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash. Battering their opponent. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, look at this. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that. Went for the springboard and missed.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Oh, he cuts it off. Picked up and being carried around now. Momentum's escaping
from the apron.
A narrow escape. Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Turns it around.
She's pushing back now.
That could be the shift she was looking for.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Ooh, bang!
Flying. Whoa, look out. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Top rope. Oh, the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. This superstar now just teeing off lefts and rights.
She's looking winded now.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. What a forearm to the face! He's mounted an all-out assault right now.
All precision and strength with these attacks.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Oh, how about a punch?
Bang! He finds a counter.
That's gonna hurt.
This is awkward, guys. Not quite sure that's the word I'd use, but nonetheless. Oh, repeated headbutts.
Oh, right to the leg.
What a shot! And this onslaught is just draining her energy.
Yeah, it's crucial that she retaliates immediately. Ooh, just relentless.
Draped across the top rope.
Ooh, clubbing forearm. Ooh. Placed him in the corner here. What a reversal. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him. Sent all the way to the outside.
Everything's
top rope. Good Lord, taking flight.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Ooh! Here it comes. A torturous knee.
That's it. It's over.
getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, bang, face first. Get this back into the ring now.
Good night.
Good grief.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh, missed connection.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
Oh, my. Into a driver.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Set up for a second time.
Oh, sharp knee.
I don't know how much fight's left after that.
Into the cover. Hangs on by a thread.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing. That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Whiplash neck breaker.
Oh, and a stomp.
Just despicable, menacing.
Stop after stop after stop.
Oh, God. Knee meets face.
Right to the leg.
She's just getting hammered away on.
Yeah, she's definitely on the back foot now.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Sky high.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly. He really felt the impact on that one. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
What are we about to see next? Whiplash neck breaker? We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their... Watch out!
Look out below!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey!
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
He's able to evade. She's psyching herself up now.
Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent. What an interception. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
With authority.
Holy time offense there.
Oh, a chop. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT. Great timing on that knee to the gut.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Up and over. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Calculating the next move here. Taken down with a body slam.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area.
And an answer from her. He's taking control of the proceedings here.
And he's looking unstoppable right now.
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Oh, this won't be good.
Looks like he's coming back in. Heading to the outside now. With the counter.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
Fighting back. She's still very much in this match. Counter. He knew just what to do. Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Arms trapped. Powerful pile driver. A horrifying display of ruthlessness. Smashing clean through the table.
Sometimes this is what it takes. He beats the count. Barely.
Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently.
Uh-oh. In position. Waiting for an opening.
Steered it.
Arm wrench. Well, blocks the punch. Oh.
Knee to the face. What impact.
That could have just wrapped this one up.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. Looking to end this once and for all.
And kicks out before the refs count.
How? How?
Mounting.
Uh-oh. Caught that. And reversed it. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Soaring. Diving into the leg drop. Just disrespectful. Get yourself out of harm's way.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Caught the leg.
Strong punch to the midsection. Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it.
Oh, ouch. And he's leaving.
Oh, God, right in the eyes.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Both wrists captured. And
Nasty.
Putting this one to bed.
2. This match is over. Not only has a personal score been settled, but the final remnant of mutiny has been cleared from WWE.
good riddance.
A clear statement has been made tonight. Long live the showcase of the Immortals.
It'll outlive us all, Michael. When good people stand up for what they believe in, they can turn back an entire rebellion.
Now that the mutiny is over, it's time to start thinking about what's next.
At least we know we're in good hands with this superstar leading the way.
For Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this was WWE WrestleMania.
Man, what a night! The twist, the turn, the saltiness, the mustard. They sell one delicious pretzel here. And your match was the perfect compliment.
Ah, thanks, Truth. But what's with the shirt? You know Mutiny lost, right?
Of course I know. But I got this shirt on a deep discount at WWE shop. So deep, they actually paid me to take it off their hands. But for a while, it sure looked like Mutiny was gonna win, and they could have.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about alternative realities. Like one where the NWO did what we set out to do and took over the WWE. Or one where you made different choices and this whole mutiny thing went a different way.
I don't know about that.
It's true. Choice is a powerful thing. Your personality, who you align with, and the other choices you make can affect a lot. Even the division you choose to start in. Did you know I was in the Women's Royal Rumble once? A whole different world. If you had the chance to go back, maybe you could end up being the one who gets to eat the pretzel instead of having to main event WrestleMania. It's the choosing that makes the winning and losing amusing. I hope that's not confusing.
I think I understand what you're saying, Truth.
I'm glad one of us does.
Why would I want to go back to...
That sounds like you're talking... In the meantime...
Another spin could be fun.
I think so too. And hey, look me up when you get back to the start. But don't mention the pretzels. No spoilers. See you on the other side.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm gonna drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.